Hey mofuckers! I'm here at the Airbus Imax Air and Space Museum in Chantilly, Virginia to see The Dark Knight Rises. There it is. So I guess I gotta check my camera in the trunk. Here is everyone getting out of the theater. We just finished the movie. And as for my review, it's a thrilling movie, but they wrote themselves into a lot of corners. Alright, that's it. Good night, folks. Yeah, I was rolling my eyes a lot of times at the corners that Christopher Nolan and I guess David Goyer wrote themselves into. And, they just, the things that made me roll my eyes so many times, just moments that were unearned in the movie. First of all, it's not even really a Batman movie. It's kind of strange to say, and I hate to say it. I really wanted to like it despite the sort of tepid reviews. And I did like it. I liked it a lot. I'm sure I'll get it on DVD. Bane, to me, is thrilling to watch. I really enjoyed his accent, his strange voice, even though I know a lot of people find it a little bit off-putting. Just something about it was magnetic to me. I really enjoyed it. And seeing Tom Hardy really, hulked out in the role. It's just this monster. Something to me, it was like just comes from my imagination. There are all the cars lined up to get out of here. The Air and Space Museum. Man, Batman's barely even in this movie. That's what I hate to say it, like they wrote themselves into a lot of corners by having to put all these steps that they have to find some way out of it, and then some way out of another one, and out of another one. Again, the movie is going to be totally spoiled in this review, but, there's some happy moviegoers over there. They're gonna... When Bruce ends up in this hole of a prison with apparently no guards, in some Asian land by where Ra's al Ghul lived and trained Bruce Wayne. There's a character, a kindly prisoner, who's there with Bruce, who has no existence apart from being exposition and a cheerleader for Bruce Wayne. It is so corny. I mean, this guy only exists in movies. Nobody is ever... It would be great to have a guy telling me secrets all the time if I was in prison, or just in general in life. I call him Dr. Exposition because he's translating for a doctor who is telling everything Bruce Wayne needs to know. Even how the fuck would they know who Bruce Wayne is, or why he's there, or what Gotham is going through? What the hell did they know? And not only that, the whole manner in which Bane goes through with his plan, which is initially very exciting, of basically putting Gotham under siege with the plan Ra's al Ghul enacted in the first place to try and destroy Gotham as like a cleansing wave over it. And his plan is to give people hope, like maybe there'll be a way out. So they're threatened with a nuclear bomb for 5 months, although it looked like it was only 2 months or so on the bomb. But okay, let's give it 5 months. In that time, it seems like it's very loosely policed by these guys. I mean, if they say they'll set off the bomb if anyone comes and interferes... Oh, shit. They say they'll set off the bomb if they detect any outside interference, the government, military, or if anyone tries to escape. Now... it's important. They have to give like little countdowns, like we've got 30 days until that bomb goes off. We've got 22 days. We've got all of a sudden just down to 12 hours. And like that's right when Bruce Wayne is able to escape from prison. I'm like exaggerating, I'm compressing the time a little bit. But basically we see him escaping from prison, and then he's standing right on the bridge with Selina Kyle when she needs him. And he's there, he knows the information about the bomb that's oh my goodness, come on, movie, don't make us, you can get away with a lot. There's a lot of poetic license you can get with having a lot of momentum that I overlooked in The Dark Knight, even though at times it strained credibility, but I was like, okay, I'll overlook it. And to have him fly around the world, what the fuck? How did he get back? It makes no sense. He had no ID. What? Oh, come on. So ridiculous. It really bothered me. There were a lot of other moments I don't even totally remember. Like each one that was so over the top and, my goodness. Just didn't earn what the movie was going for. I mean, escape plans and all this stuff. And Bruce, when he's in prison, his back is basically broken. He recovers within 5 months and is able to fight, is back at full form, is able to fight Bane. I thought, oh, come on. And then the Gotham PD at the end. What the fuck kind of strategy is that did they have? Going up against people with machine guns in a direct line. Are you kidding? They're not cops now? They're just totally suicidal? They didn't think actually like maybe we should go on the other street too. And then maybe some guys on the other one and some like go on the top of the building if possible. Go into the, the building window. What the? You're kidding me. They're running a straight line for all of Bane's goons with machine guns. And before you know it, nobody's firing guns and it's just a fist fight between the cops and Bane's thugs. Why? And only a few cops dropped by the machine guns. Even though they're firing constantly, they should have been all massacred. Oh my goodness. And the idea that like certain parts in the movie, and Selena Kyle, I have to say, Anne Hathaway is really good in that role, like of giving you a glimpse through her physicality of like, oh, there's no light in here, of what her character's about and like what she believes and what she's going for. Although her whole arc in the movie, her goal, like she sells it really well, but what was written for her as far as her goal, she has this like a very clear goal in the movie of what she wants. It totally wasn't. They didn't sell it. They didn't earn it. Along with, they didn't earn continuing Ra's al Ghul's plan, the League of Shadows plan of destroying Gotham, like Rome before it and Constantinople or whatever. Now they're counting on the original, the Batman Begins, having sold that, but you could do something to establish it. Just one scene. Well, that's all you need to establish it. And they didn't do it. I could go on, but I better leave the parking lot. And IMAX seemed overrated to me. I mean, it's kind of cool, but I don't think I would have missed anything if I saw it in regular 35mm presentation. I really didn't feel that much more immersed in any of the scenes, other than it was just kind of cool seeing a screen 3 stories high. So, yeah, it's a great experience, a lot of fun, but oh man, does it not deserve the moments that it takes, including, I hate to say it, I almost hate to spoil this, but again, major spoilers for this review. Everything's spoiled. The very end, with Bruce, who you thought died in the nuclear blast, he's alive. He escaped because of the autopilot. And I was like, oh, come on. He's happy now? He's in love with Selena? Okay, come on. Like, it didn't... I'm glad he was alive. Don't get me wrong. I was really glad to see, but it just... Oh, come on. And then Alfred sees him there and he doesn't run up to him and say, hey, Bruce. Like, he just he's like, good. Like, the callback to the early scene, done. Yeah, so, what the fuck? Yeah, so anyways, kind of ridiculous. What the fuck is a cop doing here? This is freaky. Alright, I'm getting out of here.